This is breaking news from the Las Vegas Review-Journal, sponsored by Michael Gaughan's South Point Hotel, Casino, and Spa.
Right now is a brief recap of the information of what has been put out already. On December 11th, 2022, at about 9:16 p.m., officers responded to the area of the 5000 block of North Scott Robinson to a report of a single vehicle traffic collision. Arriving officers located a vehicle that had struck a tree. Medical personnel were called to the scene. A juvenile, believed to be around toddler age, was pronounced deceased on scene. 3 others, 2 adults and 1 juvenile, were transported to UMC Hospital. The driver of the van is a female believed to be in her 20s. The second adult passenger is a female, but her age remains unknown at this time. The second juvenile is believed to be toddler age as well and was later pronounced deceased at UMC Hospital. 2 adults remain in serious condition. NLVPD Traffic Division and CSI were called to the scene. The preliminary investigation revealed the following. A silver Honda was traveling northbound on Scott Robinson from Lone Mountain. The Honda failed to maintain lane and sideswiped trees, a light pole, a wall, and then struck a large palm tree head-on. 2 juveniles were not wearing age-appropriate child safety restraints, resulting in the initial toddler, being decapitated, and the other later succumbing to her injuries. Speed and impairment are believed to be factors at this time. The identification of the victims, as well as cause and manner of death, will be released by the Clark County Coroner's Office. Anyone with any information about this incident is asked to call NLVPD at 702-633-9111 or call Crime Stoppers. At this time, there is no further information available on the update of this incident. Both adults still remain in the hospital. North Las Vegas PD would like to take this time to remind all residents that the dangers of impaired driving and the need to follow posted speed limit signs and the use of proper safety restraints. This is a call to action about DUI, speed, and proper child restraints. NLVPD urges parents, caregivers, and anyone traveling with children to protect them by making sure that each child is secure in the correct car seat for their age, height, and weight. As you can see, we have car seats on display. We want to remind the public of the dangers of driving while impaired. Driving after drinking is deadly. Yet it still continues to happen across the United States. If you drive while impaired, you could get arrested or worse, be involved in a traffic collision that causes serious injury or death to either yourself or others. Today is a somber day as we already are honoring the member of Cameron Ulrich, the grandson of 2 North Las Vegas locals who passed away on this day due to being hit by a car in 2018. Now we have this weekend tragedy to look at, the lives of 2 young children and seriously injured 2 women. These tragedies remind us that we need to practice road safety today and every day to keep our streets and children safe. With the holidays coming up, everyone needs to stay vigilant and practice responsible behaviors. Please be safe. Ride home plan your ride before you start the party. A non-drinker who may be a friend that is a designated driver. If someone you know has been drinking, do not let them get behind the wheel. If you drink, do not get behind the wheel. Call rideshare, call a taxi. There are so many options. These things are very avoidable. And always wear your seatbelt. It is the best defense against impaired drivers. The City of North Las Vegas takes all traffic accidents seriously. The health and is a top priority. Though the efforts of our grant administration office, the city was recently awarded with additional funds by the Nevada Department of Public Safety. These monies will help fund initiatives including and addressing DUIs and reckless driving, which collaborates with other law enforcement agencies. It does also help with increased presence of officers at busy pedestrian intersections, crosswalks, in areas of need to decrease fatalities. Funds to support dedicated staff and time and programming to address speeding violations, enhanced informants of safety and child safety seat laws, and to reduce distracted driving and impaired driving. We currently have displays of child safety seats that people need to be aware of. A regular car seat is not to be used for a child. This is very avoidable. At this time, any questions that you may have can be addressed to the email address of pdpio@cityofnorthlasvegas.com. After this, we will be taking a car seat demo downstairs for everyone to see the proper installment of a car seat. Thank you very much.
So there's no Q&A?
No.
You've been watching Breaking News from the Las Vegas Review-Journal, sponsored by Michael Gaughan's South Point Hotel, Casino, and Spa.